Now let's move to the next topic, history and us. So in this topic we are going to study due to history what were things which things we can understand. So due to the study of history, students, what study of history is very useful for us. This study of history, the history if affect the people's life. So due to the study of history, which things we get, we will know about, we will understand which things are favorable. Favorable means what? Which things are good for us, which things are unfavorable means non-favorable, means which things are not good for us, and not good for the progress of society. That's things we will get know about due to the study of history. So due to the study of history we understand which things are favorable for society, for progress, and which things is not favorable for society progress. Now this affect our day to day life. For example, if the people of village work together and help one another, the village makes good progress. Okay, now we are living in village, mostly student living in village. If we cooperate each others, if villager cooperate with each others, the village makes good progress. If the people of villages, the people in villages not cooperate to each others, they dispute each others, they fight each other, what happen? The progress will not the progress will not make good progress in village. So however, if the people cannot come together, it puts obstacle means what? Obstacle means what? Difficulties in the way of development of village. So we understand due to the study of history and civics which things are good for people to make progress, which things are not good of people to which things are not good for us for in society progress, and we develop our life. Okay, due to the progress of history, here I have to write one, I need to write one more benefit here, which we things we get know about development of society. So which things we get know about due to study of history? Development of societies. History provides guidelines. Okay, which things are good, which things are not good, which things are bad. This information provide us by history. So due to the study of history, which things we get know, we understand which things are favorable, which are favorable for our progress. And due to the study of history, history provides us guideline. Okay, history suggests us which things are good, which things are not, how which things we have to do, which things we don't have to do. Now due to the study of history, we can develop our society. So student, you have to underline this. The study of history make it possible for us to study what is and what is not favorable for the progress of human society. History thus provide us guideline about how we should behave today in order to shape of good future. So this is important paragraph, you have to underline. I already explained this. So why should we study the history? What is the importance to study the history? Now see, history inspire us, history motivate us, we can develop ourselves, we can develop our society due to the study of history. And history is very important in a progress of human civilization by telling us the life story of great people. Okay, due to the history, history always tells us the life of great people like Shivaji Maharaj, then many other kings. So like Maharana Pratap, other king like king and queen like Rani Lakshmi Bai, the story of Rani Lakshmi Bai, Maharana Pratap, Ashok Samrat, that this kind of king, emperor and their empire, this story of we get know due to the study of history, and that's why history inspires us how motivates us. History always serve to inspire and motivates us by studying the great people like Mahatma Gandhi, Shivaji Maharaj, then Subhash Chandra Bose. This great personality, due to the study of this great personality, we always motivate ourselves. We are inspired how to live and how to achieve our goals. Lots of things we get due to the study of history. By studying history, we get know about the give and take that took place between our own and other civilization. Then we learn about the progress of human civilization in the history. So how the human civilization was progress, how they changed. So all things we get know about our human civilization due to the study of history. Like in this year we are going to study about the how we progressed in ancient India, how we come to be. So हम लोग कैसे हुए, हम लोगों में कैसी डेवलपमेंट हुई, कैसे हम लोगों ने विलेज सेटलमेंट की, ये सब थिंग्स कैसे कैसे स्लोली चेंज होते गए, ये सब स्टडी हम लोग किस में करते हैं, हिस्ट्री में. सो हिस्ट्री इज़ वेरी beneficial for us. Due to the history we get inspired, we get motivation, we get know how to develop our future, how to develop our society and civilization. And due to the study of history we progress of human civilization. Now student, do you know every village, city, district, state, underline these lines, every village, city, district, state and country has its own history. We also, every person also have their own history like us. Now I already gave an example in when we was born, that is our past time. Means every person have history. Even every village, means if now you are living you are living Kamshed, that Kamshed also have their own history. Your village also have their own history, district, state, because day by day they progress. The history, village, city, district, they progressed. So before that, before 10 years, our city, like our village, like Kamshed, is not like today's. Okay, so before 10 years might be there were village, small village. Now Kamshed is a town. Kamshed is now city. But before 10 years ago, that Kamshed were not like city. That is a small village, rural area. So every village and city have their own history. State and country also have their own. Similarly, the earth, the mountains, the water bodies, animal world, mankind all have their own history. For giving an example here, student, before a 4.5 billion ago, our earth is just our earth, it was just our earth was just a ball of fire. Means earth क्या थी, आग का गोला थी पहले. There were no life on earth. पहले earth के ऊपर life थी क्या? No. But after some times earth take lots of time to cool itself. अर्थ को खुद कूल होने के लिए, ठंडा होने के लिए बहुत टाइम लिया. आफ्टर दैट द फर्स्ट लिविंग थिंग अपीयर इन वाटर में पहली लिविंग थिंग का बर्थ हुआ, दैट इज प्रोटोजा. सो प्रोटोजा इज अ फर्स्ट लिविंग थिंग विच अपीयर ऑन अ अर्थ. आफ्टर दैट अदर्स लिविंग थिंग्स विल अपीयर. उसके बाद अलग अलग माइक्रो ऑर्गेनिज्म क्या हुए, अपीयर हुए. उसके बाद वी मीन्स लाइक ह्यूमन बीइंग, एनिमल्स, बर्ड्स, धीरे धीरे उसमें चेंजेस होते गए एंड वो appear हुए. So like that earth also have history. Now see, you can see there is a lots of mountain, river, water bodies, then lots of uncountable living things are now living on earth. We cannot count the living things on earth like human being, animal, birds, reptiles, small insects, lots of living things now living on a earth. So earth history, this is earth history. This was how earth is a change. So like earth, mountain, water bodies, animal world, mankind also have their own history. Got it? So earth क्या थी पहले? Earth was a huge ball of fire. Then earth took lots of time to cool itself. After that, slowly microorganism appear in water. After that, now see, you can see earth, how earth progress. Now lots of things, animals, birds, microorganism, lots of uncountable living world on earth. So it is earth's today. Might be in future earths will take more changes. So it is our past. So like earth, everything's have a past. Person also have a past. Mankind also have a past. Every village, city, district, state, then even mountains, everything has their own past. So underline this.